So I'm chilling on the beach with my daddy. 2 piece, I'm a cock up in a baggy. Yeah, right, that's so. I enjoy myself.
Them F.A.D. is so sad.
F.A.D. so sad.
No, the event nice. Sit down up, Daniel. Jesus Christ. Mega end this.
So what I do over there, so though? Bust little sweat, wipe on the face, drink little water, little energy drink. Who wants swallow them saliva? Who want watch Queen and Pretty? Who want the Queen Wave to the Queen? Hello, baby. Queen Wave. I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children laughter remind it how we used to be. Everybody searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found. Okay. All right, attention, attention. Ready, steady, go. Nothing the last forever, and it's the starting time now. Wanna ready? Confluence and Phoenix. Wanna ready? All-Star ready? Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoy this netball, because I sure will. And make the best of it. Crazy!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the UE Bowl, Mona Bowl, the Confluence All-Star Male Netball Series. Already, we see where the atmosphere is electrifying. Starting today for the Confluence Phoenix, goal shooter, goal attack, Amroy Carr, wing attack.
Okay, so we are here at game 2. Game 2. Game 2 of our Confluence Phoenix All-Star Male Competition. Good interception we have coming here from Confluence team, and the umpires call a contact right there. So let's have it. And we can see it's raining outside, and we're going to see who is going to bring the rain inside here today. Good interception coming in from the All-Star right there. And that was Marlon Daly, sorry. Let's see who will keep ball possession. Hell ball call on the All-Star team right there.
Tamara, this game has really started out at a very fast pace.
Fast. Indeed, it is a fast pace. At least 2 minutes gone on the clock and only 1 goal. And there we have a shot coming in from the All-Star team. And that was Dwayne Jones. I can tell you the level of defense is high in here, Dalton. We have a high intensity of defending skills here. And we have another goal coming in from Confluence team.
The game is really being played at a fast pace. Contact on the goal defense.
Both teams are playing. They're giving their all. I would love to see what the coaches are going to say at the halftime break to both teams. I tell you, it's hard to even get the ball into the goal circle. The defense is really holding out on the Confluence Stars.
And Tamara, that goes for both ends.
Yes.
Defensively, both the All-Star team and Confluence, they're really making it very hard for the attacking team and the shooters to get the ball in.
Sure, and I can say I am really impressed with the All-Star team. Hats off to their coach, Kerry Ann Brown. She's doing a real good job with this team. Good pass coming in here from Michael Daly to Duane, and Duane convert that shot to make it a goal. And you can hear the crowd right now. They're riling up Dalton. It's really high intense in this area.
Extremely intense, Tamara.
Yes, you got to be on your P's and your Q's here. That was a great team effort from the goalkeeper and the center.
Game is really being played at a fast pace.
Good interception coming from Owen from the All-Star team.
Yes.
Wow, beautiful pass. That was a beautiful pass.
Excellent feed.
Very beautiful pass. Come on, All-Star team.
The All-Star team is really, good interception.
Good interception, good interception.
All-Star team Tamara is really letting the ball go.
Yes. I can tell you don't want to miss a minute of this game. You don't want to miss a minute. And the Annie Foster will have to tidy up because you don't want to really lose your defense in the defending area right there. Another contact call there on the circle edge. Let's see if Confluence can convert. And they certainly did. So the score is now Confluence 4, All-Star 3. And I tell you, the ball placements are certainly well, but that was a bad pass from the goal shooter.
Tamara, I just think that, yes, we want the game to be playing at a fast pace, but I do think, though, Tamara was lacking in some control.
Yes, I think they just need to settle down a bit and just relax, keep their composure, and place the ball. So we have a technical timeout right here.
I like what is happening defensively at both ends. The Confluence Phoenix and the All-Star defenders, they're really making it tough for the shooters.
Definitely, Dalton, they are. That was a contact call right there. Good ball placement. Oh, and that was a beautiful interception by Kyle Foster. A contact call there from the All-Star team. Another one in the circle. But let us see if they can convert. There was a little ball fumble there, and that's an outside call now going to the All-Star team. But let's see if they can control coming down Dalton to convert a goal for this one.
And what I'm thinking, with the ability of the Phoenix, and that's a contact call there, but with the ability, Tamara, of the Confluence Phoenix shooter, they just need to put the ball up.
Yes.
And just keep trusting each other.
They just need to control. We're not in any rush. Take your time and control. Control, control. There you have it.
There you go.
It was just a control ball game.
Because what is happening, Tamara, is that the defenders.
And here again, you have it on both ends, both teams. Just need to play a control level of game.
Somebody on either team just need to be able to pop that flow.
Right.
And control the ball.
And you can see that that was off. Let us see if Confluence can settle down and convert a shot right here.
Call on the goal defense, Calfos, and he's not too happy.
Dalton, I think it's going to boil down to who will control and play the best ball game tonight.
Yeah, it's going to come down to the team that can take control of the ball. Because at the moment, I think that both teams are really
in high intensity.
Right, and there's no control, so to speak.
Let's see who's going to pop and drive for this ball. Will he take the shot? That was a good interception. That was a good rebound from his teammate. All right, we're looking at the score. Confluence is now on 6 points. All-Stars 3. Whoa. Contact call right there.
I like how the umpires are allowing them to play.
Fair contest.
Yeah.
There we go again. It's the team that is going to settle down to play to the best of their ability that will walk away tonight.
Definitely. Oh, that was a great intercept.
Very good interception here. Good interception from Marlon Daly right there. I hear the crowd saying use it, but let's see if the All-Star really going to use this.
It's really electrifying inside here tonight. Very,
yes.
Very electrifying.
Let us see if they will use it.
Contact on the goal defense.
Yes.
Oh, nice pass.
And they really use this one.
Right. So it's 6-5 to the All-Star team.
Another contact call from the wing attack. Another contact.
Oh, contact call on the goal defense.
Yes. Really, this is the umpires are really allowing the contest here because it looks a little bit physical to me, but they are really getting into it.
Yes, the umpires are really allowing, and this is what you want to see in a men's netball game.
Yes,
the umpires are really allowing the game to play.
Yes, and I just want to pause to say a big up to the sponsors. Let us big up the sponsors, Dalton. So we have Lifespan, we have PA Benjamin, Burger King, Caribbean Producers, CPJ, and Red Bull. And also to the organizers of this competition, we must say, indeed.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Oh,
that would have been
lovely
if they had converted.
After all of that work,
yes,
you have to just finish off.
Right, with a good shot. Confluence to the advantage of that one. Somebody just needs to come. Somebody just needs to open up. Somebody needs to come for the ball. But on this center pass, they're actually looking like they are settling. This one is not in any rush. This center pass actually looked like what we really wanted to see. The settle down, somebody coming for the ball, the movements in and out. And see, they got to convert on that. Score 9 to Confluence team and 7 to the All-Star. And you hear the crowd going, and they need a player from the All-Star team to come on. I like the energy inside here tonight, Dalton. Netball as its best.
Don't think that there was too much control on the shot just now. Contact call on the center. Yes. Tamara, I just think that we could do with some more spacing on the court.
I agree with you, Dalton. I totally agree with you.
The timing is off. Everybody is moving at the same time for the ball.
Yes.
That's a little better. Out of court, the crowd is not so pleased.
Not pleased with that call from umpire Rashid. That's a good ball placement from that win attack from the Confluence team. I really think he did a good job taking down the ball.
And there's a turnover there.
Yes.
Defensive pressure at both ends has really turned up this evening, Tamara.
Yes.
Obstruction call.
And this is the end of the first quarter. And the score is 10 to Confluence, 9 to the All-Star team.
Again, if last night was anything to go by, then today
high intensity of game here we're having. Very intense game we have here. Both teams are ready for this.
Carry your bag and carry your chair.
Jesus, this not on. Whoa, an hour. Queenie at our time. Oh, the match look, Queenie.
I'm ready for it.
ALLSTARS are going to murder. ALLSTARS are going to murder.
Me about it, All-Star. You don't know, and it's time for Confluence and Phoenix.
So I'm not nobody for Phoenix are real.
That's gonna give me
I like this.
Watch
out. Me not like this. Let me hear who a cheer for Phoenix.
Never me lazy.
Let me see the Phoenix fans, them. All right, so you're not hungry up here. You're not hungry at all.
Them the
Queenie,
make we go interview
the
them.
match at.
As much as them are sweat, make we
Well,
go
on there.
interview them.
We
Let's
have to
do
see
it
if we can
together.
talk to two of
Yeah,
them.
double tap. So I went
Jesus.
purple here, I go on the stage.
Where your side?
I went purple here.
All-star.
Who you say?
Star, me say.
Star
So them
to
a go in.
all star over here. So well done.
All right. Queenie, with
We
the
can't wait to
stuff.
see you, player.
Bible
Wait
wants to
till-
say if you angle, triangulate.
And it's Confluence now in Phoenix. Wow. I can't say no put in a good job.
So
Make sure
confidence,
the
how are you
winner-
feeling? Phoenix, how are you feeling?
Confluence.
We're good.
How was the
Son,
game?
now come out with vengeance. We
What
got
is son,
this.
ready
A
to
full
take it to
match
them?
this.
Can't remember saying now.
No, upon no, nothing. That look
Where's
good.
the over there so don't have
Which
nothing for
position you
over
play?
here,
Come
son?
here. Which position you play? Win defense. Who shoots over here, sir?
Yeah.
Who shoots? Where him there? Where him there?
I
You
get them
represent my
ready.
baby. Hope you angle it. Yeah.
Pretty come off our stage, girl. I feel them.
Me not, me feel I'm gonna play a match.
Right
Me can't play.
All right, we're going to start the second quarter, but let me correct myself with the score. It's 10 to Confluence and 8 to the All-Star. Dalton, the first quarter.
Oh, that was a fast pace. Let's see if both teams now, Tamara, can really settle down. We love what we saw in terms of the intensity, but at times I think that it was just a little bit fast and furious. So either team now need to take some control and just settle down, and especially because the attackers at both ends are actually playing into the defenders, and we want to see them settling down, trusting each other, letting that ball go, and playing it, as you know, playing the ball in its merit, so to speak.
I agree with you, Dalton. Let's see who will turn up the heat a little bit in this second quarter.
Oh, that's a nice take from the goal shooter.
Right, good takedown from him.
Good finish.
You know, I really like his ups. He can really elevate himself.
That's what I'm talking about. Just
Settle
trusting
down.
each other and letting the ball go.
Settle down. Settle down. Good drive coming in here from the goal defense. That was a good placement coming down from Confluence. Would you agree on that?
Yeah, very good placement. Confluence seem as if they really are now settling down and playing the ball on its merit.
So for the first 2 minutes of this game, you will say Confluence is really getting into it.
Yes, so far it looked like that's a miss from the goal shooter, a real miss, so to speak. Oh,
good ball placement here. A step-in call there.
Call on the umpire. Just
Another step-in call here. You see, it comes back to the same thing. Settle down, settle down. Because the second quarter just started. We don't need a rush right there. You got a step-in call. Just walk into the position. Another step-in call. So we're having a lot of step-in calls tonight in the second quarter. And again, we want to say a thank you to the sponsors, Lifespan, P.A. Benjamin, Burger King, Caribbean Products, and Red Bull.
Oh, that's a great feed-in. And what we're happy about, Tamara, is that the umpires has been very consistent in allowing the play.
Fair contest.
Right.
Fair contest. It's really hard in that shop, I tell you, to get the ball in. Because these defenders are working overtime. I wouldn't agree with the goal attack with that pass. I think that pass was just careless.
Yeah.
A contact call right here.
Not sure I agree with the call, but I think the umpire may have been in the best position to see.
And the win attack was not.
Call on the goal defense.
Yes.
Again, they're going back to this fast-paced game. Yes, we need the speed, but we need the accuracy as well.
I would agree, Dalton.
Oh, that's a good placement.
Oh, that's out of court. The ball actually went out. Settle down, settle down.
Oh, good stretch. Counter call on the outside.
And I think that was a good work by the goal attack. He thought that he was not in his range, so he actually tried to play the ball back to adjust his movement.
Personally, Tamara, I think that's it's a good range for him. However, such is the defensive pressure that it is forcing to be a bit tentative going for the shot.
Okay, so on the score we have 14 to the All-Star and 9. 14 to Confluence and 9 to All-Star. And we have some changes coming in. On the All-Star team, we have a win attack, Marlon Daly. And we also have at win defense, Lamar Parks.
And we also have a new goal defender as well. I think the goal defense, his name is Jay Johnson.
Okay.
Oh, that's good defensive.
Good in and out. Good in and out. And you wait until your shooter is ready.
I thought that was a little bit dangerous from the goal defense. Great call from the umpire. That's nice give and go. Very good. Excellent call from the umpire obstructing. That was a nice feeding.
Good.
And that's what they need to do. Just be patient in terms of the execution. Let the ball go when it is safe to do so, but just be patient on the execution. And that's all they need to do. Ball is out.
Oh. Come, so Dalton as an umpire, what would you say about that?
Well, he's in the best position, but I thought that he would have he actually footwork on that call just
Okay,
now.
so you would have given a step call. Okay. So we're having Confluence defenders doing some overtime work here, closing in on all the space. So it's kind of hard. But the umpires are really seeing what is happening in the circle.
I think, Tamara, the changes that the All-Star has injected has sort of brought some stability to this game. Right, and that's what we needed.
Okay.
Oh, it seems to be getting a little bit dicey here between
the goal attack and the goal defense. So the umpire asking them to settle
umpires
it down.
ensuring that the game remain in control. However, I think that what the umpire, I know that the umpire doesn't really want to get anyone off the court. Oh, that's a great intercept.
And a beautiful pass.
Excellent feed.
That was a good pass.
Going back, what the umpire need to do is to be able to see what is happening first.
Yes.
And such as employ the rules as it relates to whether which player needs to be cautioned.
That's also one on the back. Umpire?
Yes, that's a terrible defensive position. Shooter was on the front, right, and ends an easy feed into the shooter.
Right, as a defender, you always just need to be on the ball of your feet and just changing position at all times.
Yeah, you want to be able to take that front position, Tamara,
Right.
for the most part.
Okay.
And the umpire was in the right position to make that call. Contact call here. Umpire. So I just think, though, that the circle needs to be tidied up a little bit more in terms of the officiating.
Good interception. But if he had just converted on that.
Shooter has all that front space, was hoping for a call. The whistle never came, and so he had to put it. But I think he should just go for the shot.
Yes, yes, that's our thinking, but he was never comfortable.
Great patience. Obstruction call.
I think what we really wanted to see, they're executing that in this second quarter.
And that's a Confluence team.
Right, that's with Confluence.
The All-Star team is yet to really settle down.
So at the second half, I would really love to be a bee on the wall to hear what Kerry Brown will be telling her team coming in the third quarter.
At the halftime break?
Yes, at the halftime break. I would really love to hear what she would be saying to her players at this time.
Oh, that's a great feed and a great take. And that's good finish. Excellent work from the Confluence team.
And the score is now 19-12 to the Confluence team. Good opening and good placement.
Excellent placement and spacing.
Good opening and placement right there.
Tamara, I think the fact that that change with the All-Star goal defender going to goalkeeper has somewhat, the ball is not coming through as quickly because he was pivotal in terms of getting the center passes coming through the court for the All-Star team. And so he's really missed there.
So you think
turn it back?
Right.
Contact call on the goalkeeper. The umpires are allowing the players
Beautiful defending right there.
I wouldn't say it's beautiful defending. The umpires are allowing the players to set the penalty.
Okay. What the goal shooter couldn't have held on to his balance right there.
Obstruction call on the wing attack.
I think that was a deliberate one to slow the pace of the ball coming down.
That wasn't going anywhere at all.
Right.
Contact call on the wing attack.
Right there. I think the All-Star team need to go back to the drawing board, come back with the game plan that they had in the first quarter, where they were...
not so much in the first quarter, but about in the first
5 minutes of the game,
yeah.
Sure. Because it seems to be a little bit slacking off right now.
Right.
You can see the low intensity here.
Oh, that was a risky pass, and the goalkeeper was equal to the task in terms of the deflection.
Timing, placement, everything is just...
And what I like with the goal shooter is that he is a moving shooter, but he holds his space.
Good interception here.
That's a good intercept. And like, I just think that the All-Star team, they are playing right into the Confluence Phoenix
the
hand.
defending, because they're putting them exactly where they want them.
Right. With the score being 22-13, though, Tamara, I think it's really will have to take something special for this
from
All-Star team.
Dalton. Okay, Dalton. I agree with that.
I'm not exactly sure what happened there.
Okay. And this is the halftime whistle.
Give you a minute to catch your breath, Mr. Chambers. You're not hearing me? Giving you a minute to catch your breath. That was awesome just now. Finishing the first part of the game. Still snow from the from the last second in the game. That was brilliant. Congratulations on that. Finishing the game 22-13. First half of the match. How are you feeling? How are you preparing now for the third and the fourth quarter?
Well, firstly, we must say we looked at the game yesterday. As our coach had said, it was just getting out the cobwebs. It was just finding our feet, working through the combinations and perfecting it. As I said, we did some analysis on the game. We identified where things weren't working and where things were working. And so that's what we came here to implement today. It's going to be the same effort, greater intensity, strong D, strong on attack, strong all through the court.
Yes, yes. As you mentioned, the combination, I noticed that you made a change in the defensive lineup, and that really did it for you in the first quarter, and that set the pace. Are you really proud of the backline setup you working with Nicholson and Rajan Brown?
Yes, and as I said, that is also something, this is really a work in progress. This is really the third time that we are playing together as a combination, and you see how good we are. Imagine if we got some more practicing. And it's just keep on building, keep on talking. As you know, as a defender, defense is about talking, communication, constant movement, and that's what we're going to do coming in.
That's awesome. Well done for the first. Captain of ALLSTAR. Mr. Daly, you're walking over defeated. No man, the game is not finished. It's not what you wanted to start the game. However, you're still in it. You still have 2 quarters to go. How are your spirits? How are you feeling? What do you think about the first 2 quarters?
All right, first and foremost, we were 8 down in the 4th quarter, and we brought that back to a tie. So we know we can bring back the score piece by piece in each quarter and give them a better run. It's just that now we realize the type of umpiring we're getting, so we need to structure ourselves now as a team to go back now and to try to defeat that purpose.
Okay, you mentioned the umpires, but did you think that the changes in the 2nd quarter with the defensive switch with Johnson coming in for Fairley and Kyle moving out, that benefited the team?
For me, what Coach Kerry did was try to rest Fairley to come back and myself, because at the end of the day, she's trying to see other structure and see where our weakness is, and then can come back and tell us that we need to do this and we need to do that. So it's basically to just regroup, come back again, and try to see if we can bring back the score, because we did it already.
Okay, better luck for the next half of the game.
Thank you.
We'll hear from the commentators. How are you? Tamara.
Is who arguing about the netball? One is 13-22. What's the score? Is it 13-22? Okay. Confluence and Phoenix. But they're right over the red team. A call to honor. And the Lord,
Mighty God, mighty God.
Let there be lights up in the sky. Let the sun. Hey! All right, where the All-Star them? Anybody from All-Star want come?
Nice and look good. Watch them, man. As my wake, take a look over the gram. Yeah. This is Mickey Mouse, Alice in a Wonderland. Yeah. Girl, I come at talk about, say she had the one on the last time. I check, boy, I say me, I'm done. Girl, I'm study. You want pick big war with the dolly. And your man still want me punani. Stress free, and my life still happy. Worst, me gonna do up my body.
Pretty.
The second half looks festive.
And it's a double top affair. Right now, but I want my sexy girl. One from Confluence and Phoenix and one from All-Star. Come right here, son.
All right, so we want one nice girl from ALLSTARS come represent. Come here.
Come pretty
Come
with
here,
your
none
sexy
of us
side.
are eat out when another walks. So somebody come here.
Yeah, and somebody from a green side wanna come here.
Wanna get up now? I don't have green balloon in her hand.
Yeah. Someone need to represent for Confluence and Phoenix.
But then I get
Hi,
up.
Rajan.
No,
Hi,
Rajan. A pure man up here, sir. When I get up now?
What? Yeah, from
Get
Red
up.
Team. Yeah, from All-Star.
Get
All
up.
to the star.
Come here.
Yes.
Yes, you.
Just come stand up and be statue.
Come here, Jesus Christ.
Come on, sexy girl,
$1
pretty
million
in
give
pink.
away, you not get the $1
Tell
million.
me to the ill figure.
You're not
You
here.
look like
Come
cute.
here.
It's
We
a
say
girl
we
power,
win.
double top of fear. And the right
Who
come
are
out
we?
with double it up.
Confluence, of course.
You're sure? You're positive? You bet every money in your account. All right, this look good.
Confident.
We say I win again? That me know. Mighty God.
Welcome back to the third quarter of the second game of the Confluence All-Star Men League. And we are on points. Confluence 22, All-Star 13. We see we have a lot of changes here. We have a lot of changes here from the All-Star. We have Duane, who was shooting in the first and second quarter. He's now transitioned to the goalkeeper. So he's going to defend with Foster.
Right. Kyle Foster is back at goal defense.
Right.
Marlon Daly is back at wing defense.
And we have a new center.
Nicholas Edwards. And Marlon Daly is back at, is gone to wing attack. Ball. I think what is happening, Tamara, is that the All-Star team, they're just not letting the ball go. Understandably, Confluence Phoenix has been a team that has really been training together, and the All-Star team is really a team that has been put together just for this competition. But they have enough experience to be able to just let that ball go. You understand? And trust each other.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really impressed with the All-Star team. I think they have really done a great job coming together for just... Wow, that's a good rebound. What do you think about that rebound?
I think what the umpire is doing is the umpires
allowing every contest.
Allowing the contest. However, I thought that a whistle was needed on that just now. But then again, the umpire is closest to the action, so you have to give benefit of doubt to the umpire.
No problem. Again, we are getting a little bit careless here.
There you go again.
At this point, the All-Star team needs to make sure that they are converting all their center passes.
Definitely.
And whatever they get from the defense, that would be a bonus.
The score at the moment is 23-15.
Okay, so that's a timeout call from the Confluence team.
I think it's a technical timeout.
Technical timeout?
Yeah. Again, Tamara, I think man for man, irregardless I think both teams are evenly matched. However, what I think is that the Confluence team, they have that connection and that synergy, whereas the All-Star team, they don't have that synergy. And as you said, kudos to them for being able to put that team together and to be able to compete. However, I think that with the level of talents that they have, that they could be able to do much better, especially on attack, right? Just trust each other and let the ball go and play the ball on its merit. And that's what they are not doing. They are wanting to be sometimes a little bit overly flamboyant, and that's a challenge.
So you would say their ball placement is not accurate?
For the most part, yeah. Nice speed, nice shot. That was an early entry. You have to be able, because what these shooters are doing, the Confluence shooters, is that they are going for the short pass. So you want to be able to take away that space from them. You know, I think as the captain has indicated, they would have looked at the videotape, they would have seen what they need to work on, and I think they have have really done their own. Oh, that's a great intercept from the goalkeeper.
I really think Arthur, he knows how to read that circle edge. Because he's coming out on a lot of interception on the edges.
And that's an excellent pass, good finish. And that's what I'm talking about, Tamara, about trusting each other, letting the ball go, and that's what the Confluence team is doing. They are trusting each other and they are just letting the ball go. And that's contact is unnecessary. You don't need to contact in that situation.
As a goalkeeper.
Because now it now becomes a 2-on-1.
Right. Another great interception there coming in from Confluence defenders.
There wasn't a clear pass in, and it's not your role as
a defender
to be feeding the circle, unless there's a clear pass in,
right.
Then fine. However, what I think, he had enough time that he could have
settled down. We come back to settling down.
Flow,
yes.
And just get the ball in.
Yeah, that was clear to us that the wing defense Marlon was holding.
Nice screen, nice setup.
No, how you can't put the ball right there when you have the defenders right in front of you.
Again, great deflection from Hawthorne. But it's about how you open up those spaces. And I think that what does that mean is that the All-Star team, they're playing on top of each other. And so if you realize the goal defender is going down too deep, so they are not really opening up the space and allowing the ball to do the work.
Another technical timeout from?
Oh, no, it's a technical timeout now for the All-Star team.
For the All-Star team.
Trust has to be pivotal in this situation. And whereas, I keep saying that with the Confluence Phoenix team is that they're trusting each other. and they are letting that ball go. And their defensive work through court is very good for the most part. However, with the All-Star team, whilst their defense is good, they are being a little bit untidy on attack. The space is not there, or the spacing is not there, and they are not letting the ball go, and so they become tentative, not trusting each other, and tend to be going for the most difficult pass tomorrow. And what do you think?
I think I would go back to the first quarter setup. I would definitely go back. I would, what's his name, the goalkeeper that they just made from the goal shooter, I would put him in back.
Oh, you would have loved to see the goalkeeper now, who is Duane.
Duane, back at the goal
back
shoot.
At goal shooter.
Right, because, I mean, the two moving shooter that they're trying a different transition, but the moving shooter is not working right now. So I would definitely pull Duane from goalkeeper and anchor him back on the goal shoot.
The score at the moment is 25-17. And so Confluence Phoenix is contact call there. You see again, look, everybody is there.
One side, space. Right. Nobody to open up.
There's no space.
To open up. Good rebound coming in from Raheem. That's a good rebound.
18 is a score. Oh, that front space. Oh, good intercept.
Good interception.
And they just need now to just steady the nerves, settle, and get this one, score this one, and see if you can get yourself right back in the game.
Shooter Sheldon converts. The umpire says that's a no goal.
Wow.
And I
that's
think
a
that
tough one.
They are disputing that.
Well, you can't dispute. The umpires are in control. And remember, the rule speaks to the fact that the umpire's decision is final, given without appeal. And so the players are not at liberty to question the umpire. You know, in basketball, I guess they could, but not. And what the umpire could have done in this situation is give a caution if the umpire is sensing that there is any form of dissent.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, excellent feed. And that's what we talk about, trusting each other, trusting your team.
You see, but that's the thing, you know. I would prefer doing it in the goal shoot. Yes, he has some defending skills here, but I think the goal shoot here.
Again, Tamara, they're not spacing the crowd, the court. Everybody's on the same side. There's just that crowd. You understand?
So that's an advance call from the umpire.
I guess what is happening here, Tamara, is that the umpires are now allowing the players to dictate, the defenders, to dictate what happened there. Oh, that's good timing.
Good job. You see, that's the patient that you need. No rush. They were not in any rush. Umpire cautioning players here on the bench.
And if you're going to caution the bench, then it should really be a free pass to the opposing team.
Oh.
So yeah, the timing of the caution has to be,
that was a good opening.
Good opening.
Good opening from the shooter.
Good shot.
No goal again.
Wow. Oh, the crowd is really not liking it. Contact call on the goalkeeper. It's either you're going to call obstruction, Tamara, or you're going to call elbow. I thought that he had it for ages.
Okay. Quite intense right here. Contact. Good one. But he was there a long time, you know. Sheldon was there. So the score is now 28-20 to Confluence.
Let the ball go. So there's no one referring.
Right.
Everybody's just going and credit to the Confluence Phoenix defenders. They are setting up the defense nicely and forcing the All-Star team
to make errors.
To make those errors. But really what you wanted is that the passer just now really was looking for someone to give the ball, couldn't find anybody. I thought that it would have gone back.
So is this the end of the third quarter? Yes, and let us big up the title sponsors again.
Oh, it's not the end of the third quarters. I'm sorry, viewers.
And to the sponsors, Lifespan, P.A. Benjamin, Burger King, CPJ, and Red Bull. We just want to say a big thank you to the sponsors. Without them, this could not have been possible. Thank you, sponsors. And to the team, thank you. Beautiful transition right here. Beautiful play. That was a clean play.
Excellent. The placement was good. The timing was good. The movements was good. Everything, the shot was good. Everything about that is good.
Well, the Confluence have made some changes, Dalton. We're seeing, is that Alwyn at center?
Yeah, so that is the only change that they have brought on.
I think that was a careless pass. That could have been a settled down pass from Kurt. This last 2 minutes is getting a little bit physical. Good shot from Ryan.
Excellent shot.
So this is the end of the third quarter. So Dalton, third quarter, and we are at 29-21 to Confluence team. What are your thoughts on the game?
For the most part, I think that the Confluence Phoenix, they're finding their footing. They're really settling down. They're really pouring on the pressure. The All-Star team is a bit scrappy. And I just think that they're playing desperate. And we just need for them to get back into this game, to be a little bit more controlled. You know, as we have been discussing and saying, the spacing on the court for the All-Star team is not good. Defensively, I think that they're doing, you know, a good job. However, the attack, I think, is what is letting them down.
And we're certainly loving the energy coming from the crowd. So I just want to say a big thank you to everyone. Thank you to the sponsors. Thank you to the organizers. Thank you to everyone. So we are going into the fourth quarter with Confluence on 29 and the All-Star team on 21. Do you think the All-Star team can come back, Dalton?
Well, you still have 15 more minutes to play. So it's about scoring your center pass, forcing some turnovers, capitalizing on them, and giving yourself a chance.
All right, so let's see how the fourth quarter goes.
Well, good luck to both teams.
Okay, last but not least, this is the last quarter, and all the best. Let's see. The last but not least, all the best to the last quarter, and it's the last quarter. Coming up, ladies and gentlemen, tune in for the last quarter. Queen Rave.
All right, come on, All-Star. Let us play a settled game. Settled game right here. Good shot, Sheldon. That's a good shot.
Patience, that's what we're talking about.
Yes.
Just be patient with the ball.
But we see they have brought him back their win attack, Michael Daly. Michael Daly.
That's what we're talking about. Just keep forcing those turnovers. Taking care of the ball, settling down.
Somebody coming for the ball, moving into space. Don't force it. That's a good turn back from the center. And that's a contact. And that's what you want. Yes. That's exactly what you want.
Just keep maintaining possession and see how best you can enforce those contacts.
And that should have been a shot.
Oh, great call from the umpire. That was just a missed opportunity there. Oh.
Contact call.
They're having possession again. a counter call on the goal attack.
Possession.
Just keep.
Somebody keeps coming. Good. That's a good placement. That's a good one.
And it's their center pass now. So the scores now reads 29-23.
Yes.
You score this, and you give yourself a chance.
And that's a hell ball right there. You see, once you break the momentum of what you are doing, once you lose the concentration, it gives you an error.
Because I thought that the pass wasn't on, and therefore what he could have reset and gone back. It's really a defensive game. The scoring is really, really low. Oh, excellent defense. Excellent defense. Excellent defense.
Oh, that was a beautiful intention.
Because I thought that he was too flat-footed.
Right.
He should have gone straight up for the catch. And so they're getting the opportunities. They are just not capitalizing on them, because the defending team on the All-Star defending team is actually trying to keep them in the game, but the attacking team is really letting them down.
So it's the final quarter of the second game. Final quarter, who will it be?
Well, it's still anybody's game. It's early days yet.
Yes, because I see that the All-Star is really coming back. They're not giving up. They're not calling it evil.
But like you have indicated, Tamara, I would really love to see Dwayne back at goal shoot, and the starting goalkeeper back in that position.
Yes. And that's a good patient right there. Wait. Force the contact.
And so there's a lost opportunity. So
contact call there coming in from the umpire.
that's what we talk about again. It's about the defenders making every effort to keep their team. Give it back, give it back. Nice opening.
Good one right here.
I thought that was an obstruction call, because for me, I thought that the defender actually good elevation, but I thought that he started right.
He was less than his distance.
Yeah, too close.
Okay. But again, it's from where we are sitting and where the umpire is.
So we have to give
judgment.
Right. Give the umpire the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. Okay. It's 30-24.
Still early, Dalton. It's still early to call.
It's still early to call. We still have some time to go. I think that Confluence is forced into a technical just now. Right.
And I can tell you, the crowd is really enjoying what they came to see.
Oh,
definitely, you hear the soup, pressure.
It has really been, you know, a very energetic game, you know, a very physical game for the most part. And I think the umpires, give them credit. They are doing their best
a great job
to ensure that they maintain control of this one.
Yes.
So we have technical timeout and some housekeeping work. Yes. The court obviously is slippery here.
So you say you would have gone back to the first quarter setup for All-Star at this time? At this moment at the game?
I would have gone back to that setup.
Because we're in the depth right
now. Defense win championships. I understand that. But you also need to score.
Right.
Because if the defenses are working hard and you're not getting the goals at the next end, then you're going to be in problems.
Okay. 30-24. Still have some time on the clock. Let us see who will it be. Umpire having a call down there. I'm not sure what the call is.
It's a contact on the outside. Obstruction call.
Oh, we did the Confluence have a little change right here. The Confluence have a change. They have Kurt on their win attack.
Right.
And they have a new goal shooter, Ricardo.
Right. You have to be able to take away that front space. Good. That's a very good shot.
Good shot.
You have to be able
there.
to take away that front space from the attackers.
Now is the time. I really think that the All-Stars should make a change and pull back their goals. Keeper to go shoot, do any?
Obstruction.
What do you call that?
It's an obstruction call. So I understand you want to allow the game, but if you have to penalize the obvious. Oh, that's a nice hoist. Right. Really forcing that L ball. Unnecessary offensive contact. I mean, when your team is behind tomorrow, you don't need to be losing the ball like that.
think the umpire is asking both teams to settle down right now.
But so far, I find that the umpires have not been given any caution, and that is what you do to be able to tidy it up.
Okay.
You have to caution, you have to warn. The rules are there to guide you.
Contact call right here.
And we have seen tougher contests than that and not being penalized. But that's very soft. However, it's a ruling of the umpire. Look at that. Right. So those are the ones that I'm talking about.
Right, so you'd have called a contact right here.
Definitely. Both defenders now need to stand out of play.
Okay.
But we are just right here tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, excellent passing.
Good usement of
That's 32-27.
Right.
Oh, nice take. Good intercept. And you score this and then you...
Timeouts right here, I think.
That's an injury timeout.
Yes. A
Player
player
must
is
leave the
down.
court.
Seems to be in some discomfort right there.
I thought that though, Tamara, it was accidental, it wasn't deliberate.
Right.
Right.
There was no intentions. But he seems to be in some form of pain.
Obviously, yeah. You needed that shot to really give yourself a chance in this game.
Obstruction on that one. Good shot, Sheldon, and he's enjoying the shot right there.
Just play the ball, you're down.
Right.
Right.
You need to be advancing the ball right there. Right, I think we needed a call right there on that.
Contact, right?
Right there. You have to convert this one, Sheldon. Oh, that's too bad for you.
You could. That's when no. That's not your range. You have not been shooting from there, so you could have
added
give and go.
Yeah, added another pass into that.
And so Confluence is back to their starting setup. Having realized that the All-Star team was really making inroads on the score. It's 33-28 is the score.
I would have loved to see the time as well. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm seeing 4 minutes and 24 seconds. Somebody needs offer. Somebody needs to offer. Wow, something happened there.
And in that instance, the umpire should have really cautioned the player. Oh, and obviously he heard me. So that's a caution on the player. Because then that was deliberate. You don't need that shot. I think the All-Star team, they're self-destructing.
They're getting flustered, you think?
No, they are flustered.
And because of that, they're having a lot of errors. That should have been a quick release right there.
Just let it go.
Just let it go.
Yeah.
Quick release right there.
Excellent.
Excellent pass.
Feed.
Good
Excellent
shot.
feed.
Well, for the last 2 minutes of this game, we're getting some energy here. Everybody pushing. Digging deep in their pockets to come up with something. That's what we want. In and out. You re-offer, come back and give me something. Good shot here.
I told you, Tamara, it can be anybody's game.
2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes on the clock with the score.
A turnover here. A turnover here.
Can't tell you who's going to win.
Right, it will definitely make it a little bit interesting.
There is a turnover.
Oh, it's a contact, and it's coming tomorrow.
That's the turnover.
If they can score this one.
Contact on the back right here. Good call from the umpire. In the heated moment, we really needed that call right there, and I hope the All-Star team will convert.
Nice pass.
Okay. Yes.
I told you it's anybody's game. The score is now 33-31. Oh, just relax.
Yes, yes,
just
yes,
relax.
yes.
Good defensive work.
Yes. Good defending.
Oh, look at the umpire. And the fans are going wild.
Elbow. Yeah, I think that was an elbow. And the umpire is ejecting a player.
Oh, wow. And the player is sent off. And so I guess he will be off for the rest of the game because we have less than 2 minutes.
Yes.
It's all happening here. It's all happening here.
2 minutes on the clock. Right. 33, 31. Yeah. Wait, what? Confluence have 7 players. All-Star have 6 players.
Oh, and it's coming again.
Yes.
They need to open that court. Let's spread the court. Just open the court, open the court.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, that was a settled shot. That should have been a settled shot. And that's
the end
it.
of the
That's the
game.
end of the game.
33-31. A very entertaining game. And the Confluence Phoenix have won this one again and won the series 33-31.
We're here tonight with the coach for All-Star. Here tonight with the coach of the All-Star team, Carrie-Ann Brown. Miss Brown, tough loss tonight, losing by 2 points. Where did you think the breakdown happened for you tonight? I think it's live.
All right, so the game tonight was okay for me. Very disappointing. And I'm not so much disappointed in the results based on the fact that we did go back to the drawing board. We talk about it, you know, we came out here on court and we tried to fix what needed to be fixing. I have to say I'm never the one to blame umpires, but the umpiring was off tonight, and I believe that it took the game away from us. However, my guys stood out here and they fought and they played hard. Confluence, however, came out, you know, they came out with physicality, and my team stood up to that. And I mean, we tried, and I mean, it wasn't as well as we wanted, but eventually we have another game tomorrow, and eventually, hopefully, you know, we will come out victorious tomorrow. And I must say congratulations to Confluence. They played hard as well, so it was a good game tonight.
All right, you're saying that it's a good game, but what I noticed when you made that change in the third quarter, switching up the defense and not like making changes after, did you think that you blunder in that sense when you put in Johnson and take out Fairley?
So, no, I didn't think of blunder. It's called giving his teammates a rest and just, giving them a chance to breathe and then put them back in. So it's all about giving persons a chance to go out there and see what they can do. So I wouldn't necessarily call it a blunder. It's just us working on playing what we worked on in training. And I mean, it didn't work out how we wanted it to, but we still played hard.
Okay, thank you, Coach Brown. Sorry for your loss tonight.
Hey, man, thank you.
Kurt Dale. Good night, Mr. Dale.
Good night, good night, good night. Confluence!
Congratulations on winning this game and ultimately winning this series. How did you think your team handled that last 2 quarters?
I mean, we're a champion team, and that showed tonight. They came back at us and they gave us the hard contest that we wanted, but we held our composure during those moments, and I think that those 1%ers are what sets us apart. And even when they were pressuring us and the odds seemed against us, we held our composure and we just fought straight to the end. And I'm really proud of the guys tonight.
Okay. When you made that change, you putting on Ricky in the goal shooting position, and you realized that it wasn't working for you. What was the initial decision that you take to say, okay, let's pull him, put you back in the circle, and finish off the game with your starting attack line?
Well, while we want to win this series, it's still, the aim of it is a developmental series for our squad. So we are trying to get people out there in pressure moments to show us what they can do. So we felt that time 8 up, we could try something, bring him on and see how he would handle that. I think we could have used him some more in the game because he was open, but we weren't confident to give him the ball. But all in all, it's a learning curve for us, and we'll come back tomorrow stronger.
Okay, congratulations again. See you tomorrow.
Thank you everyone.
Why you get upset at me? Because me tell you no.
Or is it a plane? Oh no! It's Superman!
So Dalton, game 2, 33-31. What are your thoughts on game 2?
Very interesting game. It had a bit of everything. We saw some good attacking, some good defending, some indiscipline. However, I thought that you sort of expect, when the game is this competitive, a little of that will creep up. However, I thought that the umpires did a good job in respect of the control, and I'm sure that the fans really what they wanted to see, and like we had said earlier, Confluence as a team, and I think the captain or the coach spoke to that just now, they're a championship team, and so they know exactly how to win, whereas the All-Star team is a team that has just been put together. So I really thought that they gave it their best shot. There were moments when we thought that the All-Star team had an opportunity to get back in the game and even win the game. However, I thought that trust was an issue, and like I said, being a little bit indisciplined and impatient sometimes, especially on attack. However, very good game for the spectators to have watched, and all in all, it speaks volume and to the level of competition and that men are playing at in Jamaica. Our MVP for this evening is the goal shooter, all-rounder, What Richard Edwards.
Congrats, MVP. What are your thoughts on tonight's game and going tomorrow? What will you be bringing different to the game?
Well, coming into tonight's game, well, I was a bit disappointed with last night's game. We didn't play our best. What let us down a little bit today was the accuracy, but we think we applied a little bit more movement, take the balls out of the air, and we're doing well.
So going into tomorrow's game, anything different for you or your team?
Well, I guess after we watch the game, we can decide. But I know Coach Dale will give us some tips. But different, I don't think much difference. Probably a better decision making. We should be fine.
Congrats again.
And before you go, Richard, and how does this, congratulations again on being the MVP. How does this now set you up, or the Confluence team going forward for preseason in the MNAJ?
Well, this is a confidence booster for us. We put together, the Confluence executive put together a really strong all-star team. So we appreciate it. We get some really tough competition. So we're really going into preseason, but this year really strong. So we appreciate everything. The all-stars really came out and give us a fight. We're happy that the crowd got some good netball playing, men netball. Once it's club league, it's Confluence. So we appreciate the good competitive netball that's played here today.
All right, well done, and congratulations to Confluence.
Thank you.
All right, so we're at the end of game 2. I would just like to say a big thank you to our title sponsors, Lifespan, PA Benjamin, Burger King, CPJ, Red Bull, and to all our spectators or organizers. Thank you and see you tomorrow. Tomorrow the game will be at 4 p.m. and persons can also watch on YouTube.
Swing him on, swing him foot bad, swing him the left him in the bush. Hey, boy, you must feel I drop my finger, them no stush. 7.94 right as you look, boom, boom. Take a look, watch out, carry the up. Hello, the badness to the 10 of them a foot.
Lifespan, spring water. Give it to your son and your daughter. Straight from the hills of Portland. Good for your family, so run a boat, man. 500, 340, 1.5. So make we have a party. You have to get some for you and your shorty. We have 5 gallon in the day if you want it. So look for the 7.9, the only brand when naturally alkaline. Pick up your Lifespan spring water bottles today. Available at locations island-wide.
You remember how easy it was to actually have people come in to get tested for HIV?
Yo, people used to just run in, you don't remember that? You don't remember that? Yeah, I don't remember that either. It's never been easy.
It's important to know your status. You and a friend come in and get tested for HIV. You can come to 8 Cardiel Avenue. You can get your results in 15 minutes and it's free.
It's important. Know your status.
Do you love it raw? Well, so does HIV. Get tested today and remember to always do it safe. For all your condoms, lubes, and free HIV testing, contact Jamaica AIDS Support for Life at 925-0021.